Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Okay, today we're going to be finding out what their thoughts and feelings are about you. So this doesn't have to just be romantic, this can also be platonic, this can be your boss, this can be your dog, this can be anyone, okay? So keep that person in mind right now, like have them in your mind's eye, like right now. Okay, so when you're picking out the pile, make sure that you're not only listening to the card that speaks to you, but also the one that you feel like would speak to them. Okay, thank you so much for clicking on this video and, being here today. This is my first video, but if you would like a personal reading before we get into this video, please go to the link in my description. It's 444empress.com. I'm sorry about the bugs. If you hear that buzzing noise, it's the bugs, okay?
The bugs!
The bugs!
But there will be a link in my description. It will take you over to my website where you can book a personal reading with me. There are free readings to choose from. You can book a video message, which is like a 10-minute video, okay, that will be sent to you via YouTube with a link that only you can see. Okay, and the other two is a 30-minute video call and an hour video call. Okay, so if you would like to have the video call, please send me an email with your time zone and what date and time you would like to have your call. Okay, so let's get straight into the video of how they are feeling about you. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle my deck. This is literally my favorite deck. Look how worn out it is.
He needs some milk.
She's my baby. But I'm gonna shuffle some cards and those will be our pile selections. Okay, and just pick whichever card feels right for you. Ooh, we have got the Empress. Okay, so if you feel drawn to this card, please pick pile A. We have got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, and can you... We have got the Hanged Man. Okay, so pile A or pile 1, we have got the Empress. Pile B or pile 2, we have got the Two of Pentacles. Pile 2, Two of Pentacles. And for pile C or pile 3, we've got the Hangman. Okay, I will quickly just show you guys a video of these cards if you'd like more time to meditate on which card is speaking to you. If not, go straight down to the timestamps and go over to your pile. Okay, so if you picked pile A or pile 1 with the Empress card, this is your reading. Hello. With this being here already, I feel like this person in your mind is viewing you so highly. They're viewing you as being within your power. They're viewing you as being very feminine. They feel like you can attract a lot into your life. Even if you're in a position of your life where you don't feel like this, they feel like you are just in your divine feminine energy. Someone could be viewing you as a goddess. Someone is viewing you very highly, okay? Maybe pomegranates could be significant, or like olives. I don't know. So let's get into a reading. I'm going to find out what their thoughts are, how they're feeling, and if there's anything that they would want to say to you. Okay, like without a filter, without any kind of shame or embarrassment. Maybe this person is feeling shame and embarrassed. Doesn't have to though. It's just like if they could be raw and honest, what would they say to you? So let's find out what their feelings are first. Okay, let me pull one more. Ooh, we got the Tower here. Has something happened between you guys? Has there been some kind of argument or disagreement? Something like that. Okay. First of all, what I'm getting with the Four of Cups is that maybe this person doesn't feel like good enough for you. Maybe they feel like they're not being seen in this connection. This person might have even said to you, like, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve your time. I don't deserve your energy. this person has very like low self-esteem, and I feel like that's when it ties into that Empress card of them viewing you from like this pedestal and viewing that like you're in your power and that you already have everything kind of sorted out in your life. When this person puts you on this pedestal, I feel like they put themselves even lower than where they are. Okay, so with the Four of Cups here, it's like they feel like they would never get a chance. Maybe this is someone that you dealt with in the past, and especially with the Tower being here, they've kind of effed things up here. They've effed things up for themselves. So they feel like they wouldn't get a chance with you again. For some of you guys, this person may feel like you have a lot of options and they would not be one of them. So this person isn't very confident when it comes to this connection. Like I said, maybe there's been an argument, maybe this is an ex, maybe this is someone from your past, maybe this is someone who has kind of effed things up in the connection. It could have been quite messy, especially with the Tower being here, okay? I feel like there has been history with this person, and it doesn't mean that you've known this person for like 10 plus years, but I feel like there's already been some kind of story here, okay? With the Ace of Swords, they feel like you bring them clarity. You bring them some kind of direction. You bring them truth. And this is why they really love having you in their life, okay? It's like you make them feel more clear. Like I said, you give them clarity. Like, this person could be someone who struggles like a lot with mental health. They could be constantly like overthinking, constantly in their head, and I feel like that's why it ties to this Four of Cups as well, of them not feeling good enough, and I feel like that thought is going through their head a lot. So when you're in their life, or when you're in their life, if this is someone from your past, it's like you bring them stability, you bring them like security, you make them feel safe within their own thoughts. You make them feel good enough to be in their own thoughts, if that makes sense. And with the Ace of Swords being here, I just feel like you are someone who would deliver a lot of truth to help this person grow. So if this was like an ex, if this was someone you were in a relationship with, I feel like you were very open and honest with your thoughts and your feelings. And I feel like at the time it could have been very triggering to this person. The Four of Cups could also show them ignoring this, you know, ignoring what you had to say, feeling very triggered with what you had to say, wanting to shut it out. But I feel like now they're looking back and being like, actually, Pile A wanted to see me grow. They wanted for us to grow, and they wanted something good here. This could have also been a friendship. It doesn't have to just be like romantic, okay? It could have even been a parent, okay? Someone who was very stubborn. This parent could have thought like, I'm the parent, you're the child. You don't need to teach me anything. Like, I know everything. But in reality, it's like their stubbornness actually kept them stuck, and it could have caused a big strain in this relationship and this connection, okay? With the Two of Cups being here, this person feels a very strong and deep connection with you, okay? This person feels like no one understands them like you do, okay? So this person is definitely thinking about you a lot. They're definitely in their feelings about you a lot right now. And it's like, you don't have to have had an argument with this person or even a disagreement. This person could literally just be feeling like you're the only person who gets them. You're the only person who understands them. This person feels a very deep soul connection with you, okay? They might even feel like you guys have a purpose together, whether it's just like a lesson to be learnt, or you guys need to, like maybe you have a child together, so you know that there was a higher purpose for you guys being together. Maybe you guys are also business partners, or you started something within your career together. You could also work together, okay? So this person feels like your connection is much bigger than just the connection, you know? Yeah, this person definitely views you as like a soulmate or a twin flame or just a deep soul connection. They don't feel like the same without you. They feel a little bit out of place. So like I said, if this was someone who is from your past or you've had some kind of disagreement with, maybe no contact, they don't feel the same without you. They feel very out of place and very uncomfortable with you not being in their life. They can feel very lost right now, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, like you add a lot of safety to this person. Like you make them feel very safe. You make them feel like a hug. I don't know, like your energy is like a hug to this person. They don't have to think about their worries. They don't have to think about their stresses. They don't have to think about, you know, what they have to do tomorrow. Because I feel like that is something that stresses this person out. You take that away from them. You take those burdens away from them. But I feel like that's what could have been, like what caused the Tower moment to happen here. The disagreement, the illusions coming down, you know, I feel like you were carrying so many burdens with this person, and it's like they kept on handing you their anxieties, their problems, you know, their heavy energies. And I feel like they kind of expected you to just carry it. Because this person is viewing you as someone who is very stable, someone who's very strong, someone who has got everything sorted, someone who's in their divine energy, they kind of just thought, okay, you take my burdens and I will sit back and be me while you have to deal with that. And I feel like that's why this Tower moment happened. I feel like you could have realized, hang on, why am I even in this energy? Why am I even bothering with, you know, your burdens and your anxieties when at the end of the day you don't even feel deserving of me? You're not even putting in that same energy back towards me, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles being here also, you could be an earth sign, so Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo, or this person could be. Or you could have met this person around Taurus season, Capricorn season, Virgo season. For a lot of you guys, I am seeing it being more Capricorn season, so this past December and January. Or you could have had the big argument in this time, or just some kind of Tower moment disagreement in this time. And obviously, Taurus season is not too far away, so this person could come back around in this season. Things could kind of shift in this season, but that could be very significant for you guys. So how they're feeling, they feel like they don't deserve to be in your energy right now. They don't feel worthy of your time. They do feel very safe around you. They do feel a lot of clarity when they're with you. They do feel a very deep connection with you, but right now I feel like with the Tower being here, they feel very distraught. They feel very disappointed. They feel like there's been some disagreement, some kind of argument that maybe they can't come back from, okay? And this is causing a lot of pain and sadness in their life, okay? Let's find out their thoughts and something that they would want to say to you, okay? When it comes to their thoughts, yeah, again, they don't feel good enough for you. They don't feel deserving of you. They don't feel worthy of you with the Five of Pentacles being here. I feel like they are thinking back to memories in their life. Like they could have a lot of issues with their mother. There could be a lot of mummy issues here, parental issues here. So this connection is definitely triggering that. So not only are they thinking about you and some kind of disagreement here or some kind of event happening here, they're also thinking about a lot of past events as well. I feel like this connection is triggering a lot of trauma in their life. It's triggering a lot of times where they felt abandoned, where they didn't feel good enough, where they didn't feel deserving, and it's very triggering for them. Okay, so this connection, it does have a deeper purpose. Okay, I feel like it's meant to push you guys into healing. It's meant to push you guys into, you know, becoming like the best version of yourself, okay, by really derooting a lot of old patterns and making sure that you don't bring a lot of triggers into this next chapter in your life. So I feel like this person is being presented with a lot of these traumas, a lot of these thoughts, but I don't know if they really want to dive deep into them, okay? I feel like this person's seeing them, but I feel like this person may thrive in sadness. This might fuel their ego a lot. Like they might be very comfortable feeling sad. So they're in this state of the moon where they're like when it's like nighttime, they could reminisce about you guys a lot. They could be stalking your social medias. They could be looking at old photos, and they're really in their feels at this time. Like really in their feels. Like this person, as much as they might not like to think about you because it's more painful, it's more triggering, they also stay in this energy. Like as soon as the sun is down and no one is watching them and they're by themselves, they are in their feels about this connection. Okay, but like I said before, I feel like that is actually keeping them stuck. They're not really doing anything about that. They're just kind of lingering in this energy. I feel like they're feeling very sorry for themselves, even if this person caused the separation, or their actions weren't matching up with their words. Them being in this energy now of like reminiscing and thinking about you, they're not necessarily doing anything about it. Like I said, I feel like they kind of thrive in this energy of sadness. Okay, with the Emperor being here, they do have thoughts about like leveling up for you. Obviously your pile card was the Empress, so this is how they view you. You have got everything sorted out. You know what you want in life. You know what direction you're going in. This person also wants to be in that energy, and they do have these thoughts about doing it. They do have these thoughts about, going through the shadow work, healing, leveling up, putting action into their thoughts. But I feel like that's all it is. It's just a thought. And I feel like with the moon also being here, it's like a fantasy. They feel very comfortable just thinking about it and just kind of reminiscing and sitting in that energy rather than them actually doing something about it. Okay, so they fantasize about being your person. They fantasize about being with you. Like I said, it doesn't have to just be romantic. They could just fantasize about being in your energy and having a long life with you and being in that energy with you. But I feel like right now it's just a thought. Especially with the Ace of Swords being here, I feel like they're not putting any fuel into these thoughts. They're not fully putting action into their manifestation. And I feel like that's where this person goes wrong. They could actually talk about manifestation a lot. They could talk about, spirituality a lot. But they're not actually understanding that in order to have these things in your life, you have to put the action in. You have to work hard. You have to keep up with not only this connection or the things that you want, but with yourself. I feel like this person is really just abandoning themselves, and that's why the Five of Pentacles is also coming out here. Like, not only do they have abandonment wounds, but I feel like actually they're abandoning themselves, and by them abandoning this connection, it is like they're abandoning them. This connection was potential for them to grow. It was potential for them to level up, and they haven't taken that opportunity. I don't know if they're really ready for that opportunity yet. And with Judgment here, I feel like there's a lot of things that they're finally realizing within this connection. I feel as though there's a lot of things that they were feeling quite like delusional about. They could have been very like trying to kid themselves about certain things. So, for example, if they are very into manifestation and spirituality, I feel like they could have preached about this a lot, but in reality they're not putting in that action, so they actually don't know a lot about manifestation or spirituality. This is just an example, okay? But now they're realizing, okay, of course I can't bring in these things because I'm not putting in the action. Okay, there's a lot of things they're realizing. There's a lot of things that they're looking back on and realizing, like, I should have done this, I shouldn't have said this, I should have been more mature here, I should have just apologized. Okay, there's a lot of these thoughts going around in their head, and they're having realizations of like, maybe I was the one in the wrong, maybe that wasn't right of me. And I feel like it takes a lot for them to think like this. Like, I feel like it's hard for them to even swallow their pride with themselves, but they are having these thoughts of like, you know what, I don't think I was in the right there, I should have swallowed my pride there. And I feel like this is what they want to say to you. Okay, with Strength being here, I feel like this person is very prideful, and I feel like the Four of Cups, the card that came up for their feelings, that's also their pride. Like they're not wanting to be fully honest about what's happened here, or fully see the situation for what it is, because there's so much pride. So I think they're saying like, I'm so sorry that like I let my pride get in the way of this. This is something that they've been battling for a very long time, like before this connection. They have lost a lot of connections in their life due to their ego and due to their pride, and due to them not being able to just put it to the side, you know, like it's very difficult for them. I feel like that definitely links to childhood and these parental issues, but I feel like now, like I said, they're very comfortable with that. They're very comfortable with using that as an excuse to continue being in that energy. But I feel like now they're realizing, I've been in this cycle for too long. I'm ruining too many relationships in my life with me being prideful. So if they could put their pride aside, this is something that they would want to tell you. They're saying that they're trying to come back around with the Three of Wands. They're trying to plan something here. But I feel like with me saying that, they don't even know what they're trying to plan. They know that they want to come back around. They know that they want to come back into your life, but it's like they really don't know how. But they do have that thought of like, okay, I need to do something in order to get this connection back, to get this friendship back, to make sure that I'm on good terms with this person. Because not only is their pride something that they're struggling with, I feel like this connection is also something that is just on their mind 24/7 right now. And it's not even the connection, it's what the connection is showing them that they weren't in the right, and that they should have put their pride aside, and that they shouldn't have had so much ego here. Okay, I feel like they would tell you that they are watching you if this was uncensored, okay, and unfiltered. They would say that they're watching you. They want to know where you are. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know. I feel like they would make the excuse of like, I want to know if you're okay, but in reality, I feel like they just want to keep tabs on you. They don't like the fact that they don't know what you're doing anymore. Like, when you guys were together in a relationship, in a friendship, maybe even if you worked with this person, they liked the fact that they knew what you were doing all the time. They knew where you were, who you were with, what's going on in your life, what plans you have for the future, what you're eating for dinner. You know, it's those kind of things that they hate not knowing anymore, even the little things. So this person's definitely watching you. If you are in a situation where you have this person blocked, because with the Tower here, for a lot of you guys, I feel like it could be that situation. You have them removed from your life, you have them blocked, they're not in your energy anymore. First of all, they hate that. They hate that. They hate that. Okay, it's causing so many ego deaths. It's causing so many moments, not even just in their mental, but also in their physical. Like, they are breaking down. This person they can't deal with it. But it's like, because you may be in that situation where this person's blocked, they have ways to watch you. Whether it's like asking friends, making new accounts, literally walking past your home. Okay, and that's only for some of you. But it's like, this person is keeping tabs on you, and it's like, I feel like their ego cannot fathom the fact that you're not in their life anymore. So they have to keep you in their life some kind of way. Okay, so that's how they're feeling, those are their thoughts, and that's what they would want to tell you. Okay, I would just say, like, you are functioning out of this Empress energy. You are functioning from this divine energy. Keep on focusing on you. Keep on focusing on your own path. Don't be too open to letting this person back in, because they are in a very messy energy. They don't know what they want, you know. They want to come back in, but they don't want to swallow their pride. They want to plan a way to make things okay again, but they don't know how. You know, they're very comfortable with staying comfortable. And I feel like there's just a lot of good things coming into your life, especially now that you're in this Empress energy. You're going to attract a lot into your life. You don't need to bring this person into your energy and have them dragging you down and have them like giving you a lot of burdens and a lot of their anxieties. Their karma is not yours. So just remember that, okay? And thank you so much for watching this reading. Okay, if you've enjoyed, please like this video, comment your thoughts, okay, and obviously if you would like a personal reading, go to my website 444empress.com. But thank you so much, guys, and I hope you have the most amazing day. Bye. Hello, Group B or Pile 2. If you chose the Two of Pentacles, then this is your reading, okay? So first of all, I feel like this person could feel very like they have a lot on their plate at the moment. They could have a lot of responsibility. They could have a lot to kind of juggle at this time. But I feel like they might feel like they don't have enough time for this connection, or there's just a lot going on in their life. They might be a very busy person. They might be someone who you may feel like doesn't fully prioritize you or the connection, but it's not personal. It's not because they don't want to. It's just because they have a lot going on. So this person could be in a very like high financial position. They could be a boss, they could be like a CEO for some of you guys. This person could be a parent. This person could like go away for work. I feel like their work is definitely the center of their life at the moment, and they're trying to find space to balance this connection. They're trying to find the proper time, the proper energy to be able to balance their work with this connection, or finding like the right resources. This person does want to invest in you, but they really want to find out how would be the best for them, okay? So let's find out how they are feeling, what their thoughts are, and what they would want to say to you, okay? So how is this person feeling towards this group? How are they feeling towards this group? I feel like there's a lot of anxiety here from this person. Okay, let's get into it. This person could be a Cancer. We have the moon showing up here. They could also be a Leo with strength. How is this person feeling? Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords bottom of the deck. This person could be feeling defeated. This person could feel like the world is kind of against them. We have the Devil as well, so this could be Capricorn energy. This person could definitely be a workaholic, with the Devil being here with this Capricorn energy. Okay, I feel like they love to work, to kind of like distract themselves, to give them purpose. They could only feel worthy when they're doing something. So that could definitely resonate for some of you guys, but there is a lot of anxiety here. There's a lot of worry here from this person. I feel like this could be a new connection. So this could be a new relationship. This could be a new friendship. This could even be like a new business partner or something along those lines. If this is like a parent or something like that, I feel like you guys have fully like reconnected, like in the sense of this being new. It could be that like there's like a fresh slate between the two of you guys, but there is this new energy here. But I feel like that's what is worrying this person. So if this is like a relationship, I feel like this person is worried about messing things up. They're worried about things not going right. I feel like they've had a lot of things in the past not going their way, in the sense of like them putting so much into this and them investing so much into their past relationships that when things went south, you know, it felt like they've lost a lot. So when it comes to this connection, there's a lot of worry. With the moon being here, I feel like this person is definitely thinking about all the negative things. Also with the Nine of Swords. So if this is like a parent and you guys are reconnecting, they could be worried about kind of messing things up again, because maybe they felt like they messed things up in the past. There could be a lot of worry surrounding their own mental health, and if they're even ready to have this connection, you know, whether they're a parent or someone you want to be romantic with or someone that you want to be platonic with, they could feel like they're not ready for this. They could have a lot of fear surrounding this connection. So yeah, their feelings are is a lot of fear, a lot of them being in their thoughts and them sitting in their emotions. So it's like, instead of them thinking like, okay, I feel very worried about this, I feel very anxious about this, what can I do? They're not really thinking about the what can I do, what are my next steps. They're just really like sat in their anxiety of like, oh my god, like I feel a lot of love here, or like I feel like this friendship could be very strong, oh you know, like I feel like when this person feels something positive, they really want to just shut themselves away from it. Or maybe this person is like an avoidant, or they like to run. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, I feel like they are handing things over to fate. They are letting the universe handle this situation. This person does not have a lot of confidence surrounding themselves. So you could also resonate with pile 1, pile A. There could be some similar aspects here, some similarities here. But it's like, this person really does want things to go well, but it's like this anxiety and this fear is definitely holding them back. It's definitely limiting them. It's definitely stopping them. But they are coming into this new phase of having more strength. Okay, literally with the Strength card being here, I feel like this person, like I said, they do want things to work out here. It's not that they're like, oh no, okay, whatever, like I don't really care, like my anxiety's stopping me, but I don't really care. They definitely do care, and that's why they're so in their feels about it. So it's like, as much as they are handing this over to fate, and they're saying like, you know, if I'm meant to be in this with this person, if I'm meant to have this connection, if we're meant to be in each other's lives, it will happen, which of course it will, you know, nothing can really stop that. And I feel like that's what this person is handing over to faith. But I feel like at the same time, they are entering this cycle of having more strength, of believing in themselves more. And I feel like that's what this connection could be triggering. It's triggering them to step into believing into themselves more, having more strength. And with the 8 of Cups being here, this could also like show them being quite avoidant, them wanting to run, them wanting to kind of just like avoid any deep feelings. You know, they feel these feelings and they're like, oh, they're like literally repulsed. But I feel like the 8 of Cups could also just talk about them walking away from that feeling and walking away from those cycles of like just fearing everything. You know, fearing love, fearing intimacy, fearing closeness, okay? And they are moving into a chapter of strength, okay? So this person could be a Leo, they could be a Cancer, this could resonate, all these seasons could resonate for you guys. You could have met this guy, this guy, could be a guy. You could have met this person in the summertime, okay? So I feel like it is a little bit more fresh here. I don't think you guys have known each other for an extremely long time. And I feel like you are getting to know the fact that this person does let fear hold them back. They do let fear stop them a lot, due to things that they've been through in the past. Like I said, this person could be a parent, okay? So they could be scared about what you would think of them having a child. This could be one reason why they're holding themselves back. Or like I said, this person could work a lot. This person could be a workaholic, okay? So it's like they're scared about maybe you not accepting their job. Their job could be more taboo, okay, whatever that means for you. Or it could just be that like this person works a lot, or they work away a lot, or there would have to be a lot of like long distance. So this person is worried that you wouldn't like fully accept them, okay? But I feel like they are moving into a time of strength, believing in themselves more, having more strength. Obviously right now I feel like they are just handing it to faith, but this new chapter that we're coming into, I feel like they're moving away from that energy, okay? The cards are a little bit more negative with how they're feeling, but I don't think it's necessarily personal. I think there's a lot that they need to work through at this time, and there's a lot that they need to understand about themselves at this time, okay? So let's move on to their thoughts and what they would want to say to you as well. So what is this person? So, we have got the Hermit reversed. I feel like this person knows that them sitting in this fear, being in this energy of anxiety is really not good for them. They could end up isolating themselves just to kind of get away from you and this feeling, because when they're with you they feel these feelings of fear, these feelings of like, can I invest here? Would this person accept me? Am I good enough for this person? Would things work out? You know? So it's like this person could feel very avoidant right now, and it's not helping them. It's really not helping them. But I feel like with the Hermit being reversed here, they are like aware of this, and they are trying to work through this and move through this, but I feel like right now they are just stuck. They don't really know where to go, what to do, if they're doing the right thing. But with the Four of Pentacles here, they want to hold on to you. They want to hold on to you. They want to hold on to this connection. As much as they're running and as much as they're avoiding, they also want you. Confusing. This person could be so confusing. Okay. But it's like they do really want this connection. They think about a future here with you. They think about, you know, you guys being very close with each other. If this isn't romantic, it could just be that like this person knows that they're not being professional. They know that they're not, you know, putting in that effort to have like a partnership here or to make things work out here. But it's like they're still really hoping that things do work out. It could even be that like this person could be breadcrumbing a little bit, like they know that they're not coming in fully, they know that they're not giving you this energy that you deserve, so they're trying to give you just enough to keep you there because they do want you in their lives. Which obviously breadcrumbing is not a good energy, and honestly, like as much as I feel like these person's fears and anxieties are not personal to you, it's not that they're like, oh, ew, like this person's not a good vibe, like let me get away from them. As much as I don't think it's personal, I feel like it will become personal if you are constantly putting energy into this person and trying with this person, because they're confusing. It's like they know what they want, but they're too scared to go towards it. I feel like there's a lot that they need to deal with, so it's really good for you to just do you. This, definitely go and watch Pile A if you have the time. I feel like there could be a lot of things that resonate here. But yeah, this person has thoughts about how they can keep you, how they can hold on to you, how they can stay in your life. But it's like they're still in this energy of like not even showing up for themselves, you know? With the well-being here, yeah, this ties in with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they are just wishing. They're hoping. They're leaving it to faith. With the well here, they could literally be wishing at a well for some of you guys. Like, they could be speaking to the universe, throwing in their penny and hoping that things work out here. But it's like, if they want things to work out here, they need to work on themselves. They need to make sure that they lift a lot of these burdens from themselves with the Ten of Wands. And I feel like a lot of these burdens they put onto themselves, like them sitting in this energy of fear. A lot of these fears are not real, you know. A lot of these fears are things that they're making up in their head. So if they do have children, they could be thinking, no, this person won't want to be with me. I have children. They won't want to commit to me. They won't want to be in a connection with me. Sorry about any talking in the background. They won't want to be with me. So it's like, but in reality you could be like, I have children myself. Or you could be like, you know, that's fine, we can take things slowly. You know, there's a lot that like they're not even communicating with you, so they don't know how you're feeling. They're just already making up a decision in their head. So these are things that they need to release by themselves. They need to let go of by themselves. There's a lot of burdens that they are holding on to at this time. Okay. And with the Nine of Cups here, their thoughts about you is like, they feel like you are very confident. They feel like you are achieving a lot in your life. They feel like also that you are their wish fulfillment. They could feel like you are their answered prayer. Like they could have been praying for someone to come into their life, whether it was just like platonically, romantically. Like I said, it could be anything. They have like really prayed for someone to come into their life, and they do see that in you. But now that's also why these fears are coming up, because they're like, this person I've prayed for is now in my life and I'm not ready for them. I'm not ready for them to come into my life. Like, I've got so many burdens, I've got so many fears, I've got so much to like handle and balance, and it's just, they are breaking down, okay? Because they do really feel like you are good for them and that you are a wish fulfillment, and they don't know what to do now. They don't know what to do, and that's why they're in this energy of the Four of Pentacles, of wanting to keep you there, because they're like, you're everything that I've asked for. And I feel like this person is very aware of the fact that like the universe isn't going to send you in twice. And when I say that, it could literally be the fact that you are not going to deal with this person twice. Like, if they mess up once, bye. Or it could even be the fact that they know that they're not going to find anyone else like you, and that's why they want to hold on to you. Okay, so let's find out what they would want to say to you. What would group B or group 2's person want to say to them? What would they want to say to them? There's so much moon energy. Even in pile A, like, there's so much moon energy. Like, I feel like this person has a lot of secrets surrounding you. Like, there's a lot that they're holding back. There's a lot that they're not saying to you. Oh. First of all, this also came out for Pile A. Definitely check out Pile A. But with the Page of Pentacles, they may feel like very immature compared to you. They may feel like they're in a whole different stage of their life compared to you. And this could cause them to just want to watch you from a distance. Like, this immaturity, they don't really know how to come in and say certain things to you, have certain conversations with you. Like I was saying before, it's like they're making things up in their head without even talking to you. So I feel like they would rather watch you from a distance. And I feel like this person could still be in your life. This doesn't have to be like a no contact or separation reading, but it's like they're putting that separation in place, like they're causing the separation. It makes them feel safe, it makes them feel more secure, it makes them feel like they have more control, but in reality they're really self-sabotaging here. But they would want to tell you to wait. They would say to you, please wait for me, like, I am trying to put in the effort and energy. Like, I feel like they're saying, like, you don't understand what I've been through, or you just don't understand what's going through my mind. And it's like, yes, of course I don't, because you're not telling me. It's like this person wishes you were a mind reader. They wish that you could literally just live in their mind and understand what's going on, but it's so unfair for you. Like, I feel like this person could, obviously it was the Two of Pentacles at the beginning, and I was saying, like, this person could be very balanced and they could have a lot to juggle, but I feel like that's how they want to present themselves to you. They want to present that they have everything under control, but in reality I feel like they are very stressed about all these different things going on in life. So yeah, they would say to you, like, please wait for me, please find that time for me, like, slow down. They feel like you are so fast and you go towards things and you want to just like charge in, and they're saying, like, I don't have the mental capacity for that. And yeah, with the moon being here, there's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of secrets surrounding this person with how they feel about you and what they would want to say. And I feel like one of them is how they view you, with the star being here. You are their wish fulfillment. You are who they've prayed for. You are who they asked for. But they might act like the opposite. They might act really unbothered and kind of be very like surrounding you. Like, you could be like, hey, do you want to hang out today? And they're kind of like, well, I got this to do, and I got this to do, and I got this to do, and I got this to do. You could feel like their last thing on their list, their last priority. But in reality, like, you are their wish fulfillment. Like, they would drop everything for you, but there could be a lot of pride here, there could be a lot of ego here. Obviously, if they do have work that comes first, or children that comes first, or they move around a lot, they can't. But it's like, they really want you. Like, they really want this wish fulfillment, but you could be more of a fantasy right now. You could be more of a dream right now rather than reality, because of where this person's at. This person could be dreaming about you a lot also, or you could be dreaming about them a lot. You could have a lot of downloads about this person in your dreams. So make sure you listen to them. But I feel like this person would say, like, I can't show up for you right now. I can't give you what it is that you want or what it is that you deserve right now. I feel like they're just giving up before even trying, okay? This person could feel like they don't have enough to provide for you, like they could feel like they don't have enough money for you either. So yeah, with it being tied in with this Two of Pentacles, like I was saying before, I feel like this person wants to present to you that they're very balanced. They could also want to present to you that they're very busy. But in reality, I feel like this person is running. I feel like they are not stable. I feel like they do have a lot of things going on, but it's very hard for them to find the balance and the organization for themselves. So it's like they do want to invest here. They do want you here, but do they want to invest in themselves? You know? Do they want to fully step out of this energy of fear? Do they want to really put their faith into the universe here and jump blindly? I don't think they're ready for that. Okay, so when it comes to this person, the connection, it's very good for you to stay in this mindset of focusing on your desires, focusing on your manifestations, because you are showing up as the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like you have a lot of things coming into your life. Okay, I feel like this person is in a totally different energy to you. I feel like you are the person who you do jump blindly and you do have a lot of faith and you let the universe kind of like take control when they have to. But you also put in the action when you have to. Whereas I feel like this person is all over the place. This person is very confusing, they're very messy, they don't know what they want right now. It's like they do know what they want, but they don't know how to get there. So please continue focusing on you. And I feel like these investments here, like this person investing in you, you need to invest in yourself. Like where you feel like you're lacking in this connection, it's time to give to yourself. Okay. I feel like this reading was a little bit confusing for me and a little bit all over the place for me. So this is how you could be feeling with this person. Seriously, and definitely go out and check out pile A, because there could be some messages for you there as well. But yeah, that was your pile. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have the most amazing day. Bye. Hello, pile 3 or group C. If you chose the Hangman card, then this is your reading. Okay, we're going to find out how your person in mind, how they feel, what they're thinking, and if there's anything that they would want to say to you. Okay, with the Hangman being here, you or this person could feel like there is a spiritual purpose here within this connection, within this relationship. You could feel like there is some kind of significance. You could be having certain downloads. You could be having this kind of wisdom about knowing that there is a higher purpose here within this connection. But I feel like right now you're waiting on it. Or this person is waiting on it. Like you just want to see why. You just want to know why. So there's not a lot of action here, or you feel like there should be a lot of action here, but nothing's really going on. Okay, so let's find out how this person is feeling about you first. The same cards have came out nearly for every single reading. I think the moon has come out in every single group. So this full moon could be very significant for all the readings, okay, but this full moon could be very significant. You could feel a lot of shifts within your emotions. This full moon, you could feel very like your emotions could feel very heightened at this time. You could feel very like emotional surrounding this connection. You could be someone who's like crying a lot right now, whether it's due to this connection or due to something else. But this is definitely being affected by the moon, and this moon is asking for you to release certain things. It could be this connection, it could be certain patterns that this connection is showing you, okay? But this connection is being led by the moon, okay? I'm gonna pull some more cards. How is this person feeling towards you? How are they feeling towards you? This could be a karmic cycle in your life. This connection could definitely be a karmic. They're showing you things that you need to release. They're showing you things, certain patterns habits, cycles that you need to let go of. Okay, these are the most cards that I pulled for all piles, just because all the cards are very similar today throughout all the different piles. So I wanted to just see what was personally being shown to you guys. But yeah, with the moon being here, it's talking about letting go, it's talking about releasing. Maybe the universe wants you to release this person and let go of this person, because there's a lot of trickery here, there's a lot of deception here, there's a lot of games here, sneaky energy, sneaky vibes that you could have found out about recently. Maybe that's why you're in the energy of like waiting and just seeing what the universe is saying and just seeing what's happening. You know, there's a lot of spiritual significance here, which I feel like there definitely is, but it's not because this person is coming in to be your lover or to save your life, you know. It's to show you things that you need to release. It's to show you what certain cycles that you're in, and what cycles you need to release. Okay, with the Nine of Swords being here, I feel like this person is, like I said, you could be crying right now. You could be crying over this connection. You could be very in your feels over this person. And I feel like it's not necessarily just because of this person. I feel like this person could be triggering a lot of shadows within you, a lot of demons within you. Like maybe this person feels very familiar to old connections, to parental figures, to childhood, to a lot of negative energies that you've been through. And it's like this person is coming in to see if you are ready to release these energies, to see if you recognize these energies, to see if you know that you deserve more. Okay, with the Nine of Swords being here. And I feel this like frustration from you, okay? I feel this annoyance and frustration from you of like, I've been through this before, like I thought I was done with this. But they are saying like, this is the last chapter of this energy, of these karmic energies being around you. It could be people wanting to drag you down, people wanting you to be stuck, you know, with the Hangman card being there. It can also talk about you being stuck. You could feel like you've put yourself in this position because you know that this person is carrying the same kind of energies of these past people, and that's why this frustration could be here. But it's like, don't feel frustrated in yourself. The real test is to see if you're going to let go, if you're going to step out of these cycles, okay? When it comes to this person's feelings, they could feel very on top, okay? They could feel very smug. They could feel like they've gotten away with something. They could feel like they've gotten away with the way that they've treated you. With the Six of Pentacles being here, I feel like this person has gained a lot from this connection. So this person could have taken a lot from you, taken a lot of your energy, taken a lot of your time, your money, your resources, and they're feeling very smug about it. I don't like this person at all. I don't like this person. I don't like their energy. This person is not a good person, okay? And they could be talking to certain people in their life. They could be talking to friends, co-workers about this, bragging about this, bragging about certain things that they have got in this connection or this relationship or whatever. Because you are someone who is viewed very highly, and that's why this person's bragging. That's why they feel very smug for stealing your heart or having this kind of control over you, or like I said, taking your money, taking your energy. For a lot of you guys, this person could be bragging about the sexual connection here. I don't like this person. With the Strength reversed, it talks about this ego, it talks about this pride, it talks about them being this energy of like, just them knowing that they've done wrong. Them knowing that they have wronged you, and they're feeling very smug about it. They're feeling very proud about it, okay? They feel very proud about hurting you, or, you know, disappointing you, or putting you through this. Okay, yeah. I don't even want to read for this person because I don't like them. There is a part of them that, like, when we come back down to earth and when they ground themselves, which I feel like is hardly ever, but there is a part of them that does feel very guilty, and they are kind of looking at this as like, why would I treat this person this way? Like, why am I enjoying this? Why am I getting so much pride from this? With the moon being here, but with the Four of Swords being paired with it, they're not tapping into this. They're not like feeling like, why am I feeling guilty about this? Why am I even treating this person this way? Like, no. They are definitely getting more entertainment from it than they are feeling guilt and shame from it. But it is there. It's not like they're totally an airhead, because they are. But it's like, it doesn't eat them alive, okay? And I know that's very harsh to hear, and I know that's very like disappointing to hear. But it's just another reason to let go of this person and get away from this person. If they're still in your life, they feel like they can get away with more. With the Seven of Pentacles being here, they feel like they can put you through more games. They feel like they can lie to you more. They feel like they can get more from you, okay? This person has no plan on stopping right now, especially if they're still in your life. Like, they are enjoying this too much. They're getting too much from this. They are receiving way too much from this. And it does just show this, first of all, we have 777 here. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. The universe will make sure that not only is there an ending here with the Tower, but they will make sure that this person gets their karma. Like, with 777 being here, it can talk about luck, it can talk about fate, it can talk about... It kind of reminds you of the Wheel of Fortune card. So I feel like right now, what they're doing could have a lot of spiritual purpose, which sounds very, like, mean. It sounds very annoying, of like, well, I have to go through this. But it's like, you have to go through this in order to get out of this, in order to break this cycle, because I feel like this is not your first rodeo. I feel like you've had people treating you like this a lot. Group C, just realised I watched the video back and it cut out halfway. So I feel like this person does not want you to watch this video, okay? I'm really going to make sure that I deliver this video now that they don't want you to watch it, okay? Because what I was saying was like, get away from this person. Okay, so obviously we were talking about their feelings, and it was talking about the 777 that came up. So I feel like there is a lot of spiritual purpose within this connection, even though this person may be treating you poorly, but it's just to show you that you need to get rid of these cycles. Okay, so I shuffled like how they were, like what their thoughts were around you and what they would want to say to you. So when it comes to their thoughts, like, they want you to be loved up with the Lovers here. They want you to have an attachment here. They want you to feel a need for this connection. And they want you to see this connection as there being a lot of love, but in reality, it's like they actually want you in this state of like misery, crying, feeling stuck, being in your shadow state. Okay, this person is not a good vibe. It's like so difficult to try and tap into their energy again, because I don't want to, but it's like this person is not... Can you hear the construction that's just about to start? Like, this person does not want you watching this video. They might not want you around certain friends that don't like you, or certain family members that don't like you. They like might want you to isolate from certain people, but their thoughts are that like they want you to believe that there's love here. They want you to love them. They want you to be in a state of like delusion with them here. Okay, they are thinking about ways that they can come in and kind of woo you, swoon you, because I feel like right now you could be kind of on the fence of like, should I stay, should I go, should I be with them, should I not be with them? So it's like they're gonna come in, maybe take you out on a date, maybe show you some love, woo you, treat you in ways that you've been waiting for them to treat you, with the Knight of Cups being here. But it's not because they're doing it from a place of love. They're doing it to keep you there. They're keeping you stuck, they're keeping you trapped, and they want you to stay there. So they might come in with some communication, saying things that you want to hear, you know, saying that they're going to try for you. There's literally construction starting, so it's like this person wants to distract you. This person, guys, like, I can't even kid you, like, this person cut out and now there's construction. Like, this person does not want you to hear this message. but hopefully you can still hear me. I'm so sorry if it's annoying, because it's annoying me. But with the Eight of Pentacles, this person is going to try, they are going to work on things. That's so funny with the construction in the background. Like, they are going to work on getting you again and having you again in this connection and making sure that you're close to them again, but it's not with good intentions. Like, this person can come in and put in a lot of effort. They could, you know, really like tell you things that you want to hear, show up in certain ways, but it's not because it's not out of love. It's to keep you stuck and it's to keep you trapped. Okay, I feel like this represents this person's mental state. Okay, this person is stuck, they are lost, they are depressed, they have a lot of mental health struggles and issues, and they want to put this onto you. They do not like your shine, they do not like the love that you have for this earth and for people, and they want to drag you down. Okay, this person does not have good intentions. Okay, you need to watch out from this person, because they will do anything to try and drag you away from your purpose, to drag you away from your light, and to keep you stuck and distracted. So their thoughts are definitely thinking of how they can keep you stuck, how they can like show you a little bit of love. This person might be they're very like cunning and manipulative and thinking of ways that they can keep you there. Okay, when it comes to what they would say, if they were being uncensored, very honest and raw about how they were feeling and things that they would say, with the King of Swords being here, they would be like, I have no love here. Like, there is no love in my heart. It's not even personal towards you. When it comes to these soppy emotions and feelings, I have not felt my heart in decades, in years. This is who I am. They would say to you, like, I am not this lover boy, girl. I am not romantic. My heart has been lost for a very long time. And they're saying, like, I do want to, like, marry you or commit to you or have this, like, higher level of commitment with the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups here, but it's not with good intentions. It's so that I can have you as mine. It's so that I can keep you stuck, and it's so that you can believe that there is something loving here and there is something strong and committed here. Okay, this person might have actually proposed to you recently. They might have been talking about proposing. They might even come in and do that very soon with the Knight of Cups. Maybe this is what they're thinking about, like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to execute this? But in reality, it's like there's so much there's so much jealousy and envy from this person. It's not a good vibe. Like, this person is not a good person, and the only reason, like I said, why they would want to marry you or propose to you or have that higher level of commitment is to keep you stuck. This person might even talk about starting a family with you, having children with you. Run. Okay, this person is doing it to keep you there, to keep you stuck, and a part of yourself might think, like, of course I want them to propose, of course I want the ring, it shows that they love me. No, like, they are doing it to control, they are doing it for power, they are doing it to have you there. Okay, so with the Three of Wands being there, they would say, like, I do think about a future with you, I do think about what's next, I do think about next steps, but it's not to benefit you, it's to benefit me. This person is extremely selfish and very narcissistic. Okay, they do not have a good energy. And like I was trying to tell you, literally the minute I was about to give you advice about this person, the construction starts again. I'll make sure you can hear it though. Like, this person does not have good intentions. This person has very narcissistic energy. This person does not know what love is, and don't think that you can try and fix them or change them. Okay, this construction is not for you to do. My advice for you is to try and get far away as possible from this person. They do not have good energy, they do not have good vibe. Okay, and this connection is being shown to you so that you can break these cycles finally out of your life. I feel like this is not the first time you have felt this energy in your life. You could have felt it with other friends, partners, parental figures, bosses, okay, anyone, and it's finally time for you to clear this energy from your life. Okay, you do not deserve this energy around you. So this person is coming in so that you can get rid of this energy, and this full moon is really going to help you with that, with releasing this. Make sure you protect your energy from this person and just stay very aware to their games, because this person says the right things, they do the right things, they act the right way just to have you there, and once you're there, they show you their true colours. So Group C, Group 3, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this has brought you clarity. I know it's a little bit more difficult to hear, but it's here to help you, okay? And finally, you're about to enter a chapter where you are around people who want to give to you and want to uplift your energy and not try and crush you, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have the most amazing day. Bye.